social media an apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed.
In the ever-watchful eye of the internet, even a moment of misguided tribute can spark controversy. That's exactly what happened when fitness influencer Joey Swoll appeared in a recent live stream dressed as WWE legend Hulk Hogan. What was intended to be a fun, nostalgic costume quickly turned into a viral firestorm, with fans accusing Swoll of being tone-deaf, disrespectful, and inconsiderate, especially in light of Hulk Hogan's recent death. The backlash was swift and loud, prompting Swoll to issue a public apology just hours later. Joey Swoll, known for his motivational gym content and anti-bullying message in fitness culture, found himself at the center of a storm after donning a classic Hulk Hogan get-up bandana, handlebar mustache, yellow tank top, and all. The live stream, meant to be a lighthearted celebration of wrestling nostalgia, went viral for all the wrong reasons. Many fans felt the timing was deeply inappropriate. Hulk Hogan's recent passing was still fresh in the hearts of millions, and viewers interpreted the act as insensitive. Some even accused Swoll of using Hogan's name to gain views and clout. Social media comments ranged from confused to outraged. "This isn't a tribute, it's mockery." But one user posted, "Way too soon, Joey. You're better than this. Hogan just died and you're playing dress-up." Within hours of the backlash gaining momentum, Joey Swoll took to Instagram and TikTok to issue a video apology. "I want to sincerely apologize to Hulk Hogan's family, friends, and fans," he said. "What was meant to be a tribute came off as disrespectful, and I take full responsibility. I grew up idolizing the Hulkster. His energy, his presence, his fight shaped so much of how I approached fitness and life. But I now understand that there's a time and a place for everything. I missed the mark," Swoll continued, visibly emotional. "This wasn't about views. It wasn't about clicks. But that doesn't excuse how it made people feel. I'm truly sorry. To the Hogan family, I have nothing but love and respect." The apology was met with mixed reactions. While some fans accepted it with grace, others remained skeptical. Part of the controversy stems from the complicated legacy of Hulk Hogan himself, while revered as a wrestling icon. Hogan's past controversies, including racially charged comments and legal battles, have divided public opinion. For some, Swoll's act stirred deeper wounds than just poor timing. They saw it as uncritical hero worship of a flawed figure. For others, it was simply a matter of respect. Hogan had just died, and dressing up in his likeness for laughs or views felt like a misstep. Swoll's livestream incident reflects a broader conversation about how public figures pay tribute to icons after their passing. In the social media age, every act, no matter how well-intentioned, can be interpreted through 100 different lenses. Tributes need to be timed thoughtfully, and more importantly, rooted in respect. What feels personal and meaningful to one person may appear opportunistic or offensive to another, especially when emotions are still raw. Joey Swoll's track record as a positive voice in fitness culture may help him weather this moment. It also serves as a reminder, even influencers with good intentions can get it wrong. And when they do, the internet doesn't hesitate to call them out. What matters most in these moments is accountability, and Swoll, to his credit, responded swiftly and with humility. Joey Swoll's Hulk Hogan costume was supposed to be a tribute, a lighthearted homage to one of wrestling's most iconic figures. But what was intended as celebration quickly turned into controversy and ultimately a moment of public reckoning. In the hours following the viral live stream, what was meant to spark laughter left many fans shaking their heads in disbelief. Swoll, known for his high-energy presence and tough-love gym advice, had unintentionally touched a nerve one raw with grief and reverence. Hulk Hogan's recent passing stunned the wrestling world. A man larger than life, his death wasn't just a news story, it was a deeply emotional moment for generations of fans who grew up idolizing him. Whether you loved his booming charisma, his patriotic promos, or simply the childhood memories wrapped around every Hulkamania chant, his legacy runs deep. Too many. Joey Swoll's livestream, donning the red and yellow, flexing and just felt off. The timing, barely days after Hogan's death, was simply too soon. Comments flooded. In some questions, Swoll sensitivity. Others asked whether he was mocking Hogan rather than honoring him. And a significant number were just disappointed. The video itself wasn't filled with malice. Swoll, ever animated and hyped, strutted in full Hulk Hogan gear. Mustache, bandana, ripped tank top. He threw out catchphrases. He flexed, shouted, "What you're gonna do when Joey Swoll runs wild on you?" But what viewers didn't see was context. The pain in the hearts of those mourning. The tributes still being written. The funeral not yet held. For many, the impersonation, regardless of intention, read like a parody. And the internet doesn't need much to spiral. To his credit, Joey Swoll didn't double down, didn't deflect blame or hide behind performative ignorance. Instead, he responded quickly and sincerely. In a heartfelt video shared to his social media platforms, he said, "I never meant to offend anyone, especially not fans of Hulk Hogan or his family. What I did was tone deaf. I thought I was honoring him in my own way, but I see now that it was the wrong time and the wrong way. I'm truly sorry." He went further, acknowledging the powerful emotions surrounding Hogan's legacy. We're talking about a man who defined an era just in wrestling, but in American pop culture. I grew up idolizing him, but I should have honored that memory more respectfully. I will do better. The apology struck a chord. It was direct, remorseful, and human. Fans responded with a mix of forgiveness and appreciation. Some noted, "It takes guts to apologize these days. You didn't mean harm, but it hurt. Thank you for recognizing that." Joey Swoll's mistake wasn't about malice, it was about mindfulness. And in today's digital world, where millions watch, comment, and react in real time, mindfulness isn't optional. This incident reminds us all, especially influencers, that tributes carry weight. They are gestures that land differently depending on timing, tone, and the emotional state of the audience. When grief is fresh, when hearts are tender, even well-meaning humor can feel like a slap. But Swoll's willingness to own his error showed emotional maturity. It also sent a message to his 2 meters followers. Strength isn't just found in muscles, it's found in humility. In the age of viral content, every act, especially when linked to a celebrity death, carries the risk of being viewed as performative. Was it a tribute or was it clout chasing? That's the question fans wrestled with. Some were cynical. Funny how the costume appeared right after the news broke. Coincidence? Others defended Swoll. He's a fitness guy paying respect too. A fitness icon. Chill out. Ultimately, the distinction lies in intention and impact. And while intentions can be good, impact matters more. By apologizing, Swoll shifted the narrative from exploitation to accountability. Joey Swoll has since stated that he plans to honor Hogan's memory more meaningfully. He hinted at partnering with wrestling charities, supporting mental health in sports, and even donating to veteran programs, something Hogan himself championed. Those steps, if taken, would help turn a PR misstep into genuine advocacy. And perhaps in the end, that's the deeper takeaway. That honoring a legend isn't about dressing up or imitating, but about carrying forward what they stood for. Fan comments across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, have ranged from outrage to reconciliation. You messed up, but you owned it. That's rare. We forgive you. Just remember, Hulk Hogan was real to us. Thank you for saying sorry. It's more than most would have done. The Hogan family has not publicly commented on Swoll's live stream, but sources close to them say the apology was noted and appreciated. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Your legacy lives on in the ring, in the hearts of fans, and yes, even in the learning moments of those who tried, however imperfectly, to celebrate you. And to Joey, thank you for owning your mistake, apologizing with grace, and reminding us all that being strong isn't just about the body, it's about the heart.